am I gonna do? Why do we have so much family? Why? Well, I don't know what they. Oh my god, what are you muttering about? You know, we have so much family, and I don't know what to get any of them. Why don't you just make your life easier and use today's sponsor like I did? Wait, we got sponsored? No. What did you get them? I bought everyone Manscaped's Performance Package 5.0 Ultra. First up is the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra. This little powerhouse features 2 interchangeable blade heads. The skin-safe trimmer blade for precision and the skin-safe foil blade for perfect precision cut every time. It also features a dual temperature LED spotlight that adapts to different skin tones for a precise shave. The Lawnmower 5.0 is also waterproof, so you can take it on the go or in the shower. Also included is the Weed Whacker 3.0 Pro. It uses skin-safe technology, which makes it super easy to switch between trimming your nose, ear, and eyebrow hair. This kit also includes the Crop Soother, a post-shave lotion, and the Crop Preserver that provides freshness below the waist all day long. This kit also comes with two free gifts: the Boxers 2.0 and the Shed 2.0 travel bag. I'm taking that idea. It's my idea now. I'm gonna get them all that for Christmas. You have to find it. You can't take my idea. It's my idea. I already bought them. Go find your own idea. Whatever. Don't forget to use code STW15 for 15% off your entire purchase at checkout. Thanks again to Manscaped for sponsoring. Now, time for the video. Oh, what a surprise. I don't remember asking to see you today. What do I owe the pleasure of your company? Certainly it's not for my winning personality or my questionable medical ethics. Surely. Don't tell me. Did you just miss me? Oh, well, a girl will continue to wish. But as you can see, I'm about to head out. I closed up shop. You seem to just miss, well, the time that I'm serving customers. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Patience. That's a joke, right? I do have a life outside this medical office. You do know that. Where am I going? Let's just say it's a place that sweet little guinea pigs like you don't need to be. Seriously now, I had a very busy day. Yes, I did. I will have you know I helped at least one patient, and that was already one more than I was planning on helping, so as you can see, I'm exhausted. So, if you make it worth my while, maybe I'll help you out. Wait. Did I say maybe? I mean, I would love to help you out. Of course I would. Come on, little guinea pig. I will always make time for you. Even though I had a very important meeting with somebody named Daniels, first name Jack. I can put that off to help you. I mean, I'm not going to leave you in the dark, no, little guinea pig. And by the looks of you, I'm guessing you're here to see me about that black eye you have. My. Don't tell me my favorite patient is being a troublemaker. Now, are they? Of course not. You're just a mild-mannered student. Of course you are. I know, we've already filled out several forms, Your secrets are yours, and my secrets are mine. I won't pry, but when were you gonna tell me you were famous? Or at least friends with someone who's famous. Don't think I didn't see you on the news. I'd recognize that face anywhere. It wasn't necessarily your face, it was your friend's face. It was all over the news, some famous artist, a crooked man. Come on, little guinea pig, don't think I'm oblivious or something. I know I like to stick my head in the sand most of the time, but we do go to the same coffee shop, if I'm not mistaken. And I see you and your little friends, now +1, seem to be into quite a lot of things. You're not sharing my medication now, are you? Good. Well, if it's not for the black eye, what are you actually doing here? Oh, certainly my little guinea pig wouldn't be getting into something so dangerous, now would they? Going into places they shouldn't be going into. Sticking their nose into things they really shouldn't be sticking them into. But you did say you were feeling slightly under the weather. Okay, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this properly. Let me slip into something a bit more professional. And I'll be right back, okay? Don't go anywhere. Sit down and relax. I'll get you all fixed up in no time. Maybe. Don't go anywhere. Alrighty, I am back. Didn't keep you waiting too long now, did I? Didn't think so. So, tell me precisely what seems to be the issue. Okay. Don't worry, I'm not gonna touch you. I'm just trying to get a good look. Okay, you said you were having some issues, itchiness, a lot of pressure along your cheeks and your forehead, possibly your jawline, is that correct? Interesting. And you did say redness, swelling. My, what did you get yourself into? Didn't I tell you need to take better care of yourself? I like my guinea pigs healthy. So this will not do. No. Well, answer me this. Have you noticed any issues with your breathing? Either inside, outside, any air feeling like it's being trapped in your chest, or you feel like an elephant is sitting on your chest when you lay down? When you stand up, feel like you're breathing through a straw. None of that? Okay, no issues eating, swallowing? No? Okay. Let me write all this down really quick. Okay. So, no issues breathing. And no issues eating or swallowing, correct? Okay, good. And you haven't been noticing any changes in temperature? Have you noticed that you've been running small fevers off and on, excessive sweating, feeling really cold, tingling in the extremities like toes, fingers? No? Okay. When did you first notice these symptoms? Okay, change in the weather. Okay, well that's good. For a second I thought maybe you got introduced to a chemical or a leak of some kind. knowing you. Sorry, again. Sorry, my curiosity was piqued, especially when I saw you on the news. Wow, famous. But again, your secrets are your own. I apologize for prying. You can't blame a girl, though. No fevers. Okay, and tell me, noticing any itching along with the swelling? You have, okay. So swelling and itching. Okay, and how long do these persist? Is it like a constant thing or an off and on thing? More in the morning, more at night, afternoon? Not sure. And is it just related to the face and neck, or do you notice it on shoulders, chest, legs? So far, it's just been the face and neck. Okay. It's okay, we'll figure it out. Okay. And have you introduced anything new into your diet? Taking any new medications I should know about? Ones that I didn't prescribe, that is. You haven't been stepping out on me, have you, little guinea pig? I am your only physician, correct? That's what I thought. But no new foods, no new skincare products. Okay. Interesting. And you haven't been having any issues sleeping, any changes of habits? Knowing you, I don't know why I ask about sleeping, because you seem to have an awful lot of trouble with that. Let's not make a fool out of ourselves now, though. I do enjoy watching you try to lie to me. You realize that you have dark circles, correct? And like you told me, you're a busy student. Staying up late, studying. Of course you are. So sleep is, I would say, average for you, but low for everyone else. I'm going to start with just taking a listen to your lungs and your heart, make sure everything's okay. I know you said you didn't have any issues with breathing, but better to be safe than sorry. I'm also going to quick take your temperature, get a few baselines, and then we can move into what's actually causing you some issues, okay? And don't scratch. I'll be right back. So tell me, what's been going on? How'd you get caught up in, that artist's issues? Scandal? I mean, you don't have to tell me necessarily any secrets involving it, but how did you, even find yourself in that area? It seems kind of far away. I know that your school and your haunts tend to be around this area. That is how you found me, after all. You made a new friend. Interesting. How? Knowing you, your band of little friends seems to be pretty close. You don't seem like the type to let new people in very easily. Why do I say that? Well, call it a hunch. You and I think, are more similar than not. Both very secretive. Both are not very easy to trust. I mean, think of how much paperwork I made you fill out before even contemplating seeing you and all your many, many issues. Fine. I'll stop prying. Again, you just fascinate me so much. course you are. Okay, let me go get my thermometer. Alright. As a reminder, though I'm not sure if I have to tell you this or not, as you know, things at my clinic are a bit older. They don't really work as well as, say, some of the newer medical facilities. So, might take a few tries just to make sure that I get the right temperature, make sure everything is working correctly. You know, check twice, not once, or whatever the saying goes. I don't know. Again, I told you my people skills are a little rusty today. I had to help out a single patient, and that's already more than I was planning to take on. Well, they weren't you, silly. But again, I apologize for the jankiness. Okay, let me just try to make sure that this is working. Come on. Come on. There it is. Okay. Now hold still for me. I'm just going to gently take your temperature. I'm going to count to 5, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, seems a little high, not a little low. Seems about right. Let me just do it one more time, okay? Now, I'm going to count to 5 again. I apologize. Try to stay still. It takes a better reading that way, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, looks about the same. Seems fine. Okay, I'm gonna go get something else. You wait right there. Try not to move around too much, and remember, no scratching. No scratching. No scratching. I'll be listening to make sure you don't do that. Right and back. You know the procedure. I'm just gonna put these in and listen to your lungs, okay? Remember, nice deep breaths. Okay. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's come over here. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, one more time. Breathe in. And out. Okay. Everything sounds okay. It's good. Alright. Let me write all this down and then we can take a bit of a closer look at your face. I can already see it beginning to be inflamed. You weren't scratching, were you? Better not have. Remember, I like my guinea pigs healthy. Be right back. Okay, now temperature. Let's go along with the no fevers. And also, lungs sounded fine. Good. And now that I have you here, you haven't noticed any issues with any sniffling, any drainage? A little bit, okay. I'm gonna make note of that real quick. Drainage. Okay. Let's get started. Alrighty, I'm just gonna first touch along your face, if that's okay. Can I touch your face? Just a little bit. Okay. You let me know if you experience any pain, alright? I'm gonna try to be gentle, especially around the swollen areas. Again, what did you get yourself into? Yeah, there's some serious pressure right there. Yeah, okay. You said also along your forehead, correct? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Alright, and you didn't notice any issues with vision or anything? No, okay. That's good. Alright. What about any sensitivities? Have you noticed that things are feeling a little bit more painful to the touch? Definitely really sensitive. Okay. I'm being gentle enough, aren't I? Good. Let me know if that changes. Hold still. I know. I'm so sorry. Yeah, definitely a lot of sinus pressure. Or let's start with some sensitivity tests. And then I think what I'm going to do is brush along different substances along your cheeks. Just do kind of a small little allergy test. See maybe what's causing the issue. Okay. Okay, good. Alright, let me go grab something. Be right back. Alright. I'm just going to take this little fluffy little cotton ball and dust it along your face, along different points. And I want you to tell me if anything feels off, if you don't feel it, if you do feel it, if it hurts, if it tingles, if it causes even more irritation, itchiness, and I'll also be watching for reactions. Don't worry, I've seen it all. You have nothing to be nervous or shy about, okay? Again, I need you healthy in tip-top shape so I can test more things on you. Because trust me, this is not my handiwork. I would know. Can't have that now, can I? Alright, I'm going to start along this side of your face, okay? So, my right, your left, alright? Again, just let me know if you feel things. I'll stop periodically and ask, okay? Nod your head, little guinea pig. Good, okay. Just want to make sure we're on the same page. Right, I'm just going to begin and start up here along your forehead, okay? Do you feel this? Along your forehead, over here. Good, okay. Now what about over here along your cheekbone, kind of near your temple? Good, okay. So far, no pain. Alright, what about more towards your ear, kind of bottom of your cheek? How's that? A little bit of itchiness, okay. And let's go along your jaw. You can see a lot of swelling down there. Okay. A little bit of irritation, pain to the touch. Okay. I'm just gonna come back up here along your forehead. Anything near your hairline? No, okay. Alright. Now let's move along to the side of your face, okay? Technically, this is your right and my left. Right, same thing. I'm going to start up towards the forehead and work my way down and then come back up, okay? Okay, good. What about along your forehead on the other side of your face? Anything? No, okay. What about along your temple, cheekbone, near your eye? No? Okay. What about bottom of your cheekbone, your cheek, near your ear? Feel that? It's again where the pain and swelling start to begin. Okay. And let's go around your jaw a little bit. That's where the redness is, okay? Interesting. Now I'm just going to quick go along your chin, if you don't mind. A little bit along your chin. Anything? A little bit, not as much as right here. A little bit here. Okay. Let's go ahead back up to your forehead again, along your hairline. Do you feel anything along your hairline? No? Okay, good. Interesting. Well, let's begin with the allergy test. Now that I know the sensitivity, I'm going to come over and grab stuff and just gently swipe, swipe, swipe it, okay? Alright, and then we'll let it sit for a few minutes and then return and see what reactions have occurred. See if we can narrow down what's happening. Are you surprised that I'm good at my job? I know I don't have a lot of patience, but that's by choice, okay? Not because I'm not a good doctor. Good. Keep those comments to yourself. Unless they're compliments towards me, then I'm all ears. Be right back. Alright, are you ready, little guinea pig? I bought my first one over here. Again, let me know if there's any pain, any burning sensation, any tingling, any numbness. You just let me know, okay? I'm just going to apply it on this little swab, okay? Just going to gently put some of this down. Alright. Okay, hold still. I'm just going to apply this one along your cheek right here. Don't worry, we're going to be working in little sections so I can keep track of exactly where I'm putting these things and what exactly might be occurring. Just gently swipe, 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 swipe. Okay, good. Let me go get the next one. Right here. How's that feeling? Good, good, okay. Make sure it's nicely mixed up. Alright. Alright, I'm going to apply this on the opposite side, alright? Hold still. I'm just going to gently swipe, 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 okay, looking good. Alright, I have one more for you, alright? Be right back. Alrighty. Just shake it up again. This one's going to be kind of a milkier one. Alright. I'm just going to gently pour some of this out. Alright. We're just going to apply this one right underneath the previous one on the same side, okay? Just going to gently swipe, 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 swipe. Okay. How are things looking? Good. Alright. Let me start labeling these, alright? Right, how are those feeling? Any numbness, any tingling, any pain? No? Good. Alrighty. I have some colored pencils that are safe for the face. And we're just going to label these so I know exactly what I'm looking at. We're going to leave these on for about 30 minutes, alright? Okay, good. Do you have a preference on color? Come on, little guinea pig, this should be fun. I'm being nice. It doesn't happen often, especially for some people who decide to stop me as I'm trying to clock out. Fine, I'll be the one to pick. Alright, I guess for this one we're gonna go with a pink. Super cute, just like you. Righty. gonna make a little mark near where I placed the first one, okay? Good, alright. Ready? I'm gonna place the blue one right over here. Okay. And last but not least, would you prefer purple or red? Okay. Purple it is. Okay, hold still for me. I'm just gonna apply it right here. Perfect. Now let me label these on a separate piece of paper. Remember, no scratching. Just let those things sit. I'll be watching. Trust me, I have eyes on the back of my head in case you forgot. All good doctors do. Right, we'll start with the purple. Alright. Now let me go get the other colors. Ready, the pink. Side, my right, their left. Still hanging in there. Good. And now the blue. Perfect. Well, I think all that's left for us to do is to wait, little guinea pig. Hopefully you're not too disappointed about having to spend, most of your night with me. Don't worry, I'll take very, very good care of you. I promise. Trust me, I'm not gonna subject you to something terrible when you're feeling under the weather. But next time, you come straight to me. None of this, I don't want to be a bother. None of this, oh, I just didn't want to inconvenience you. Like I said, you could never inconvenience me. And I very much look forward to our little talks. Which is funny, seeing as we never tell each other anything, huh? Don't worry, I'm done prying for the night. You just sit there and continue to be so very, very good for me. And we'll check back in about 30 minutes, see how everything is shaping up, okay? Now, don't hesitate to holler if something begins to burn or itch, alright? And while I have you here, stop it, I already promised you. No tests for you. At least none personal. Can I interest you in anything? A blanket, some tea, some water? No, you're fine? Okay. Well, let me know if that changes as well. I'll just be a little holler away. Don't worry, don't worry. I won't leave you alone. So you just relax. And if you want, you can even close your eyes. Just make sure not to touch your face, alright? Do I make myself clear? Good. Well, see you in a bit, little